I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually very awkward and socially inept. And if you can't tell, do watch my old videos and you'll know what I'm talking about. Even now when I get new notifications, I get a little scared because they're either going to be something like mean or perverted, or they're going to point out something that I already know, and I'm my own worst critic, so I get a little hurt that they noticed. I received a really nice message about a month ago, but I barely got to it last week because on YouTube there's a difference between a comment and a message. But in that message, it was from a longtime follower of mine who happens to feel a personal connection to what I posted and encouraged me to keep posting videos. And I'm really appreciative of it because there are times where I wanted to give up because my channel isn't exactly a success, but it's not a failure either. But what he felt most connected to were my personal posts, so the least I can do is make a personal video because life isn't all rainbows and unicorns, as much as I like it to be. Originally, I wanted to make this video when the Isla Vista shootings happened last year. Also known as the 2014 UC Santa Barbara shooting, it involved a privileged 22-year-old who shot and killed 6 people and injured 14 before killing himself, on the basis that women should be punished for rejecting him and that sexually active men should be punished for having a better life than him. And I don't know why he couldn't just like hire a prostitute if being a virgin was so infuriating. But I remember thinking that if he thinks he's a loser for being a kissless virgin, then I'm a bigger loser because I'm 3 years older than him. It's already hard enough being gay and coming to terms with yourself. So what the shooter Elliot Rodger felt about being a virgin isn't even that bad. I think aside from gun control, another big picture is that being a virgin does not necessarily make you a loser. So for all those kissless virgins out there, you are not a loser. And I'm speaking for those awkward, shy kids who aren't even as privileged as Elliot Rodger was. Coming to like myself and be at peace with what I have has been a long and tiring journey. I've had so many trying times where I wish I had someone to support me, listen to my thoughts, and express my feelings to. But I know there's more to me than just wanting to be with someone else. I still constantly try to figure out why I'm not liked. Like, I know my voice could be more masculine, or my mannerisms could be more heterosexual, or it's because I'm not tall. And some of those things you can control, but holding yourself back isn't exactly a good feeling. For the most part, I'm very comfortable and happy with who I am, but I'm not exactly in a state of nirvana either. Being that I've never been in a relationship in my life, I never felt the need to come out to my parents. For the most part, they probably think I'm pretty fucked up because I don't have friends. It's either going to be that they question me because I'm at that age where people are getting married and having babies more, or I happen to meet the love of my life and he's going to meet my parents, but I can't know for sure. In the end, what I'm trying to say is that the one thing that you hate about yourself shouldn't cause you so much anger or suffering because there's other parts to you that other people and you can appreciate. If it wasn't for some of the people I met online, then I'm pretty sure I would be in a much more darker place and had a much more harder time with my identity issues. There also could have been a possibility that I wouldn't even be alive right now. When you find out what negatively affects you, you acknowledge it and address it. When you find yourself caught up in superficiality and commercialism, then you take a step back and look at what you like about yourself and what you like, not what people expect on you or like on you. If you're a kissless virgin, it's definitely not the end of the world, and you're not a loser. And when you're young, there's still a lot of things to figure out. Don't think that just because someone else has had sex makes them any better than you. And don't think that losing your virginity will make you feel any better. Well, I'm going to end it here. You don't realize how huge my notes are when it came to this. I already feel vulnerable enough making this as it is. I just hope that this helps someone younger than I am realize that such petty things shouldn't affect your happiness or your life. In the end, you only have yourself, and you want to make the most of it, even if you can't see the world, fall in love, or be rich.